everyone, this is Steve Pixel 721, and welcome to my bonus video, Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we had saved Lumiose City, and Hazy passed away. I started realizing I should not be playing this game now because someone close to me had passed away, but maybe playing this game will help me. But some days of the event for the tower has calmed down and returned to the sea. The alarm is going off. Huh? I love how easy near a Pokeball. Tuesday Pixel. I leave my Lucario as a sign of gratitude and respect. This Lucario given me by a Sentry who hope it may keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the very end. I must tell you, I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer in the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who can achieve Mega Evolution with Zargrad. I find so many memories lit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my floaty, crafting her black flower. Remember the flame award taking everything from me. Remember the amazement of joy witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. Remember encountering the legendary Pokemon callers. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappeared. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story's only just beginning, dear Steve Pixel. I pray you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to know you. Thank you. Huh? The judge feature will give... Oh. But since I haven't involved too many Pokemon in the last video, in fact I didn't get any new Pokemon in the last video. Negatank evolved to Mega Growth. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Now after the awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least we were able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony of the Central Plaza should be wrapping up about now, I bet. I'm glad Plaza fed, but is not really a time for having ceremonies. Now is that the time. I say we got to celebrate where we can, even if it's hard, feels hard. Out of two catastrophes, or two dangerous incidents in the last 5 years, we gonna need all the vacation we can get. Guess you have a point. Anyway, you figure out what you're gonna do, Steve Pixel? About what? How about your wish? You don't want to reach rank A. You should have got a message when you signed up for the ZA Roar app. Anyone achieve the highest rank A, have the right to call themselves one of Lumia's strongest train and grant a wish as long as it's in their power to fulfill. Did that ring a bell? I suppose that means the next step is to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you should figure out what you want to ask first. You say, you got bet they can give you anything. Hey y'all, come here for a second. I found something while I was sorting through AZ stuff. Is it electric? Could it be as well? I think so. I'll read it out loud to TMZ, my dearest friends. If you read this letter, then it will seem that my time has finally come to an end. I leave these instructions and my final wishes. First, do what hotels as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running will place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only to continue looking after Floaty and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see people of the city grow closer with their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as young ones once say, a journey of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. May you all bring true evolution and relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived very, 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 very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I can now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Thank you for the bottom of my old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When he left us on the roof that day on the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do with the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more of his fine residents than anything. He did, yes, but keeping the building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we talk to Vinny for help? I bet Costco could lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our AZ or our version on this. I don't think it what we work hard for. Vinny, what's up? We were promised one wish to grant if you achieve AZ. It's time we take care of that. Please join us to the south side of the Central Plaza. So, see you in the plaza. We'll be waiting. You heard it right. Time to meet Vinny. Guess it's time for you to reach the Central Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'm still not sure. I expect everyone quite curious to see our two A-rank trainers will equip. For our time, no point in getting nervous. Let's head to the plaza. My dear Team AZ, why are you here? We simply have to find out what you both ranked A-rank trainers will wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle you all again. Then why just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident in Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make citizens in Lumiose strong that they can get rid of these rivals though. Although I never expected to share the same dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if it felt inclined to act on my behalf determined that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. His name is something like oh my god. At this point, will you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever, Benny's calling for us. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many. gonna go for Tyranton. It's called the positive Pokemon. Can't be beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurora's is pretty strong too. You're training up. Mega, which one you put? Tyranton? All for this. Hey, at least strangers out there. I already know what we'll get a draw Pokemon. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon would add to our team. I don't care what my list says. You're so mean! Please, show my brother how strong Aureus is. I bet you might defeat us another more than Aureus. I know how to get one, just call Self-Boss and rename it into Omoris. After that, evolve Amora into Amoris while leveling up. Come let us know when you're ready to take care of my brother. When I'm older, oh no, I'm not taking doing that. You know, human Pokemon is special of mine, working at Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skill with my team, which means I taught my Pokemon moves that can use HP to restore HP. Impressive, right? When I dream like you can take on myself here and team and win. That I can do. Anytime you're ready for a Pokemon battle with me. Yeah? Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recovery just when you thought you won. If you reach the attack that fast, of course my team can't recover in time. Over a fence, it left menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. Make sure you keep that in mind when selecting team move. Yeah, here we are. I got no choice but to admit you how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I am a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, let me fix your Pokemon injuries up. I have to admit, it's fine feeling to heal my own team like I do with team of other trainers. Healclot and my rest of my team should be better now. Of course, I'll be happy to heal your Pokemon anytime too. Ooh. Hello, you here opening to assist the mass view request? Okay. Wow, you're picky. Surely, you see my note. I can't spend too long wandering the street. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. Aloha. Aloha. I'm a Charles May with a highlight of Lone Righteous and guaranteed assignment. The great popularity is a popularity of Lone Righteous. I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the community right now. In case you're familiar with regional form, maybe not, maybe so, you right here to scoop. You know how some Pokemon look very influenced by the region they live in, right? And Alola, even Pikachu, we all know, can evolve to different form of Raichu. Rather than explain different, why don't you compare the two? I know you do. Your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu. Maybe another time. Hey. That's a key. Hey, Miss Assistant. I just remember I'm about in this very power course. Oh, you found my key. My poor Carefree, it's not your fault you lost the key. I do recall you clearly never letting go of keys they like. So how about this, from now on, you only have to hold keys you like. You'll handle any other keys myself. That means we're gonna be sharing some keys responsibility, my darling Caliphate. Thanks so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of gratitude. We're running for time now. Tend to have a substance judgment based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. I'm sure you see others who truly are benefiting the service. Please battle me. Pokemon may are so incredibly powerful. I just don't know what to do with them. Sure. I'm confident you see my incredibly powerful Pokemon, see what they really are. Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Let's see how powerful you really are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. It's not appearance that matters in a battle. It's strength or end that matters most. Despite how I look, my only Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and blending with strength. Simple and take one look and say, oh so adorable faces, drop the guard so I'd be swift to crush by their might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up a Pokemon true strength pretty quickly and see them in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearance, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface, which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. In 30 seconds. What are you talking about? If you wish to know what happened in 30 seconds, battle me, it hits some of my Pokemon. Oh. Beat me when you prepare. Then you should know the truth about 30 seconds. And enjoy the sound of the parrot song. Nope. La dee da dee da. And Pokemon who perish on faints after 30 seconds, including Pokemon who sing the song, for of course. But fear not. You trick the different Pokemon in battle, the Pokemon who heard the parrot song will not faint. So whenever you want to make your Pokemon leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Haven't seen interest in your den at night. Maybe sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and emit them to another person. Using telepath takes a lot out of mimic, so I asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up something like just now. One was detecting. Maybe your dad can be imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Why don't follow me and see where his head is, Pixel? Where did he go? Alright, needs. I think we're picking up something. Hold on a second. Hey, Cinda. Maybe I are on a case on it. We might need your help. Yeah, you can let Yaris and Nix know too? That'd be great. Sorry about that, but I'm just checking with some friends back in the day. Old friends? Yeah, I see. I run Bureau now, but it was started with a detective named Looker. Isn't that called Looker Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person, helped me teach so much. But it turns out he wasn't just an ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve some cases somewhere else. Far away probably. I took over for him and as head of the bureau. Something of my best run thing for the head of Mimi and those friends I just spoke of. Mimi been particularly helpful. It telepathically has helped me solve so many cases. But I'd like to say it gets worn out if you use too much power. Come on, Sleepers, let's follow her. Yeah, him. Wait a minute, you were picking up your own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow I can hear Emma's thoughts. You can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm pretty sure. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was thinking I can go get a bite to eat. Don't even look after me, Mimi. What do we say when a little pissed off to refuse? That was delicious, wasn't it? Okay, now Mimi, show us where you want to go. Come on, Sea Pixel, let's follow it. Okay. Iron Tail. Got my Eevee. What does that mean? You're in front of Holobator. Wanna go up there, don't you? I think we're getting close to finding and bearing the truth. Let's go first. We'll go first. See you there. Yep. Well, you sense around here, right, Mimi? There's so many mega crystals here, too. That's not normal. Carblink. And there he is. And what's the other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to the Mega Stone somehow? The only way to find out is whether it connects to your Mega Stone is to catch her. First, let me just... Hmm? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I forgot that it was weak to dragon. Favorite weak to dragon. Don't feed, try to catch it. Yeah, easier said than done, but it's not that simple. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? A good while. There we go. Good job, I knew you can handle this, T-Pixel. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmering reminds me of Astar Sundial. Sundial? Yeah, a strange sundial in Lumiose City. Say it has something to do with the Mega Stones. This brings back so many things to mind. In particular, I'm pretty sure two people I parted way with Looker. Namely AZ and Professor Sidestorm. Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research for Mega Evolution. Professor Sakamo theories that was Mega Stone formed 3,000 years ago when certain stones were radiated by light, the energy of a legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AC nodded when he heard this. According to him, that's why he been fighting new types of Megastone recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. So you saying Megastone was... So anytime that ultimate weapon is fired, it will make new Megas. Interesting. Okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumiose safe, and Steve Pixel is here to help too. Should take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Steve Pixel? We just need Pokemon like people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess I'll head back to Lucas Bureau. Take care. Just remember what AZ mentioned something else. Sleep during his long journey searching for Floaty, he saw phenomena in the Hormone region that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That what got him always thinking about bond between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping out, Steve Pixel. I see you around. Ugh. Oh, you get I'm to hold. Oh, I forgot do some shopping. Oop. Thank you all for making your time to meet us today, children. First of all, I offer the most sincere apology for Team MC guards or the prison tower affair. It should have been up to Costco Inc. to resolve this problem, yet it failed to rescue on Lumiose residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the prison tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like we could have told the whole city something was up. It would cause a panic. It was just to say the AZ attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to do it right with the help of top trainer Steve Pixel at battle. Anyway, I think we have tried to help no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. That's it, Benny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to grant you one wish, as long as it is in that capable Costco Inc. to grant them. Of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tammy? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that helps everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet it gets something really cool. They're the one with the wishes, you know. In that case, Steve Pixel. I know. We already made Central Tower a new water zone, a lot of Pokemon sell there. I'm afraid we add even more in the city this won't be problematic. There, hungry Pokemon. I feel that, but Costco whole mission, so I'll leave it at that. Battle alongside Pokemon, it seemed like one promising way to make the city more joyful as is. Chatley and the others sure seem high about that idea. I fully spoke more Pokemon battles. Should we add AC Royale to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, right? AC had approached me as well, asking the Z area could be continued after the original purpose had been served. Has he better than any other understood the value of engaging Pokemon battle after such a long spent watching others? Like, give us a moment, attend to the area operation team. This is the green light to push the update for the app, as we discussed. How is this now? As you see when you check your app, you should be registered for Infinite CA Royale. Huh. If you're from the other CA Royale participant about the update and our plans for this competition, let me see. I suppose we might be able to begin at once. We'll kick it at the very night. Well, you work fast as always, Benny. So the AZ wishes for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battle. We found out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're ready. Starting now, rare rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we improve the city itself, it's people and Pokemon that what truly matters most. Hope the competition sparked by the ZA route will continue beneath the new light of Lumiose City. Alright, let's get down to whatever needs to be repaired. The Internet ZA Royale awaits. Charmander. my god. It's a chicoria. I need to capture you. I think I know which Pokemon mission last, and that is probably Squirtle and Totodile. We're gonna be here for a while. Yep. My little bird night babies. I got you here to fulfill my dream. And what dream you ask? Birds Autobot. That's why I want you to see all my birds sit on the back of a giant. Really? That's your dream? Sure. Wow. That's an alpha massive. You should all favor the burn night. Are you ready, my babies? Why I'm doing this? Look at all four on Algalorg's back. Exactly what I want to see. My dream has come true. Yes. When I take photos, I need to post on my social. Bruh. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is why my photos are going viral. I know there many people want to see the same thing I dream of. I'm glad so many people got to see how great Bergmite and Aguilar are. And thanks to you, I couldn't be done without your alpha. Do you know Scarfy, the armor bird Pokemon? It's just dead shock feathers and one's used to make swords. They use knives. I want to get my hand on one of those feathers. Okay. So what do you need? Rag, rag. No. I think I know where it is. One second, I'll be right back. Alright, what was it? Alright. Bitch. Oh, I have a feeling you might find it fair. I saw a bullet about the part was get it. Oh, that's fair, right? I can already tell the incredible kitchen night. Oh, why now? Please, you gotta take care of that coffee. Phew, why in the world would this golf attack us like that? You think because this bed is most important to you? Well, it is. It is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make an amazing kitchen night. The food he cooked brings real joy to folks in Lumiose and the people of Pokemon too. He's a very special, so please, will you let me have this feather? You okay with me having it? Thank you so much, Ralph. I'll tell the chef about you and your kindness. And we start cooking meals with his new knives. You're welcome to come pay us a visit in restaurant with WoW. I sure hope my friend reached to this coffee. Do you think you understand me? I suppose now that I made friends with a wild Pokemon, you know what happens next. Who knows what happens next? Oh wait. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Regular. Ivor Simpson isn't at Dojo. He looked for him, but since you're here off, to be I request a battle. Sensei's not around teaching me, but I use my new perspective on my skills. Ah, you're a ready turn to beat me. Oh. Another defeat feels the more we battle, the greater the gap it grows between us. See, if you truly become Lumiose's strongest trainer. Where am I? I don't think I grow at all. I'm told to grace the fist of justice, and by extension to Ivor Simpson himself. Maybe I don't even belong to the fist of justice. Where did they come from? Oh, the Pango girl, not again. Those two always cause trouble. It's like they go all the way to avoid the water zone. They're a very tough customer. Even Ivor had a hard time driving them on Scott. Even since they're here to protect the Dojo, then they fall to me. He picks a fight alongside me. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Nice done, Steve Pixel. Going to the exit is that way. Ivor Sensei. See, Pixel, Josie, were you responsible for those Pangirls leaving Dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Steve Pixel, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder you're able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Well, as Josie. Yes, Sensei? He didn't have just as much potential as yourself. You would not be able to hold your own alongside Steve Pixel. In fact, the only reason I left Dojo on 10 was because I knew you could guard in my city. You recognize the gap between your own skill and those of a master, and that your own recognition is fruit of yourself rare. Nothing more. I know you can grow, continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling on you Eddie next time. And I must turn those pangirls back myself. Thank you, Yes, Sensei, thank you. See, Pickles, thanks for everything today. Ooh. Yep. Pyromite. Almomite. Charmaine evolved to Charmeleon. And Charmeleon evolved to Charizard. Fire Blast and Air Slash. Chikorita evolved to Bayleaf. And Bayleaf evolved to Megion. And then go back to you. Yep. Nope. There you go. Oh man. Sure. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Now let's go to Costco. Yeah. Oh, it's you again. They call me the Z Eternal because Z is the ultimate. In the end, all comes before it. It's you again. Oh, we gotten stronger than the last time we battled. No, you have not! My Pokemon. This will be my Z, the final letter to challenge against you. At least my Pokemon about has some appeal trying to over and over knowing you failed. Oh, thank you. So that's that. Hey, thank goodness. I wonder how you go straight to Hotel Z, like now? This sure is a long bonus video, but not as long as compared to that Dragon Quest Hero one. We meet again. I like to read you about Hotel Z, but words fail. But fools fail me. How about one speak fitly to such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others of their arrest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I was glad for his conversation he and I had ever spent. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AC about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deed, both good and hideous. Even though it was for the sake of peace he did bail Angus. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, but the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can submerge that energy influence resulting in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led the city built for humans to become a place of harmony for these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and human into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right to keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing people in the city's shoes. Right, so of course I'm here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Ladra's lab, one of my memories returned. I recall the existence of two beings. One that gives and one that takes. One that gives? I wish I could tell you more, but I'm sorry, for now I can remember all these answers. But I have military progress has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it is all its power now retreats somewhere to quietly restore. Do you understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you who I can rely. That can be the situation. I leave the rest of you. Please find the two to speak of. What even was that? The guy with like some cryptic old man contact? He didn't give much to you to go on, did he? But have you should learn from the people connection Team Flare. Anyone got in mind? Maybe from the people reach around and Grimace from the cafe, I suppose. There, we're cheering for you, pal. Oh wait, there's the last one. Oh. Thank you again for the rescue and for your help the other day. Remember when Ginga was say look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon. So I know it goes as please. I got used to her have her around, and to be honest, it's kind of weird about her. You know, it would ask, but can you please help me look for that Gengar? As soon as I catch the legendary Pokemon, I'll end the video. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You hear? I'll give her a nasty drink. Granted, do you wish it wouldn't be so quite candid for your self pitch? What? We say the whole thing say with him. I think we still need to stand out on ceremony. So what, today, the same old frame throw roast? The one that takes. Speaking of legendary Pokemon, Yagras, and yeah. Never thought we'd hear those names again. Thanks for another reminder of all the way we messed up with team player days. If you're facing either of the two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But you ain't taking on legend Pokemon. It's right to reach out for the good people of Costco's first. Meet you at Costco in buildings. Discussing further. Won't take us anywhere, believe us. Believe me. I wonder. Yeah. Oh, so that's where it is. Okay. Oh, got more boxes. I did not realize that. I was so. Green Lamp Imbecile! Throwing more budget to the Wild Zone because now we get hit with terrorists? Tourists? We can handle that without more funding. That idiot mayor is going to get the death of me. Sure, will the prison towers calm down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats in Lumiose. The signs are all there. Willow is my finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. It's pretty annoying to ask me if you came all the way from Harvard, right? Well, not the one about giving and taking. Here we go again. Even after years of stream network, my past comes back. After all, we can't avoid it forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. Pet legendary Pokemon in countless reasons. One that takes, Yato, and one that gives. Yogurts. Cry about the few since Team Flare tried to capture him both. Listen, I'm going to show you something. You need to pay attention there, kid. Vegan strange dreams from Wild Zone around town. If they pose a theory, it's almost like the areas are back with Yogurt's energy. And in every Wild Zone we detected a weird breeding. It seems to share some kind of Pokemon appearing out fair. They're alpha Pokemon, not usual kind, something not right about them. Gold normal alphas connected somehow to Yogurts and gives. Even if they aren't, I give their soul to take care of them. Alpha Pokemon always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where I'm going, right? Your new research is to feed the alpha Pokemon in Zone 359. Now go to it. We're been caught. Yep. Oh, right. 3. Yep. Alright. I don't see anything. Wait, that's a Steelix! It's a Steelix! Wait, I need to capture you! Well, I failed to capture a Steelix. It could have been great if I caught that Steelix, but I guess that wasn't the case. Well, I mean, it would have been very, very great. Okay, I found the apple Pokemon. Yep. Maybe the Steelix will be back, maybe? And it's not back, I blew it. here my list, star researcher. Seeing tackling tasks have you been up to handling ain't good, what you say? Now look at the data you collected. It basically heads for disaster. The one that gets light is doubt to be drawn close to Lumiose City. It's probably in favor of the crisis that the tower triggered by its behavior. Okay, so where is this going to be held? A limited pool of life energy? Things. I guess. Right. Legendary Pokemon. Pikachu is the strongest in the world. You wanna know why he's strong? Because he's holding a light bulb. Light bulb makes Pikachu power and special attack power increase. One comment on Pikachu is strong in the world? Because if you have Pikachu that beat me, prove me wrong. Maybe later. Do some shopping. Yep. Yeah. Wrong side. Yeah, that makes sense. There you are. Looks like make contact with our target. It's up to you. I'm getting Yogurt from the legendary Pokemon of the College region. You need to catch the thing. Oh. Oh. Are you serious? You can use that bread, but don't get power. It's all like that. It will come in no time. Hurry up, catch it before it causes more trouble. This is gonna take a good while. Right. Ding dong, ding ding ding, you sure did it. And I bet the ghost will mean congrats, you caught yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, good work. We found Yogurt's Zacharus 5 years ago. It basically dominant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to cure that compared to what you had to go to. But even then, you feel like the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon Light Energy for ages, and I'm still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Yager again after all that is quite something. And look at me, still stuck, forbidden from traveling about freely to leaving Lumiose. Then there was all this mess about energy leaking from the tower powering up wild Pokemon. That energy probably even causing all these Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been tough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work at Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all my research tasks I wanted you to do either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting you for your work until your work is done. Here you are. We have a grammar you're expecting you. And we have update on my own. The team had detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. It turned to be an object, but most likely the legendary Pokemon. Yara is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took the whole Team Flare unit on its own back when the catcher used for his ultimate weapon. But that was when it was in a dominant state, mind you. We managed to contain it thanks to the effort of the best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including your former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by your foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Costco Inc. is stepping in to help you so you don't end up simply overwhelmed. What can I help? We see Team Flare had a device they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that they can fully create Pokemon using holotech, down to the details. How they move and efforts to attack. Grimmer and Grit. Those two here have both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for the Emperor to build some kind of improved version. Yes, we had trained using against such device back when Team Flare featured leaders. But the monstrosity Costco's made is even worse than what Team Flare had came up with, making a perfect tool to train for the great challenge such as this. See picture, we asked you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Olutra, and Tyranital in a rogue mega state. Oh my god. Oh, just by myself, that's right. There you go, Victory Bell. Ow. Yeah. Nope. Yep. No. Really? And close combat. Sounds right, no less than which. Okay, give me a second. I need to take a break for now. Okay, I'm back. Let's do a lucha. Make a lucha. Nope. 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 Then we're done. Yep. Okay, Tyranitar's last. Mega Tyranitar. Yep. Nope. Yep. There we go. A splendid job you're expecting from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. It's very impressive. You defeated Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon with your own, even though they were simulations. I guess that was pretty impressive. What is it? Understood. The flying object is already reached the borders of Lumiose City. I'll notify nearby residents. Citizens should be put on alert. Suppose you overheard what you need. Yogurt has arrived. If you head to the road district, okay. You're able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning it's simply defeating won't be enough. It will recover and fly into a race. You absolutely must capture it to control it. Kind of upset that actually worked. I mean, on top of that thing, how am I supposed to get on top? Oh. And just wait. And there it is. Oh. Okay, let's see. We detect Yager's life force. Suppose you must have found it. Yager is extremely dangerous. I trust you can take care of it. You know you gotta catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up for it. Oh god. Ah! How that one's the easiest one? How that easier to catch than life? You never stop surprising me. To think that you're able to conquer even Yatra. I just wonder if kinda surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanted something too much clouds the vision, spinning one down path that leads only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokémon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only my fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly to becoming the greatest I can be. I better go, I rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. It's almost look good. I think I was able to maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, we're all ready to have a nice coffee break. Right, one popping hot cup of props to you. I swear, it's not just grits we couldn't sell today.
No, never actually explained to me how to catch the other legendaries.
I feel I won't be able to catch Yargra right now, so I'm just going to, and it's been long enough. I think I'm gonna end it here. Not before doing a few quick things. Yoink. First buy this. And where's Totodile? Wait till morning. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to beat the whole thing today, get the legendary Pokemon today, but I don't think I'd be able to because it seems like I need to actually beat the Royale first. The whole entire thing all over again. Oh well, just finish it on the DLC, probably. How evolve? Again, the reason why I changed Eevee's Charm move, because if I have Fairy type move, it'll evolve to Sylveon, but now it'll evolve to Espeon. Yeah, give it a ball. Or evolve the War Turtle. And evolve one more time. Yeah, evolve the Blastoise. And learn Hydro Pump and Flash Cannon. Yeah, definitely have to do this another time. So that I bought a quad. Nah.
And the final evolution screen you're gonna see for a good while.
Then I bought a fridge litigator. Give an eye in the hole. Now, Pokédex. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. The sweet aroma gently warps the leaf on its head. It is delicate and loves to stroke it up with sun rays. Bailey, the leaf Pokemon. The spicy aroma emitted from around its neck has a angelizing effect. Magnifer, the herb Pokemon. The aroma that raises from its petal contains a substance that calms aggressive feelings. Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It is small but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of anything that moves. Brawlnut, the big jaw Pokemon. It'll lose a fang, a new one will grow back in its place. There are always 48 fangs limiting its mouth. Frigitor, the big jaw Pokemon. It usually moves slowly, but it goes at blinding speed when it attacks its prey. No, 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 no. Wait. Espeon, the sun Pokemon. It uses its fine fur on its body to sense movement in the air and predict the weather, as well as its foes' thoughts. Oh no. No. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. The flame on its tail indicates Charmander's life force. If it is healthy, the flames burn brightly. Charmeleon, the flame Pokemon. It lashes about with its tail to knock down its foes. It will then tear up its fallen foes with its sharp claws. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. It hides in its shell to protect itself, then strike back with sprouts of water at every opportunity. Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon. When tapped on its head, this turtle will pull it in, but when its tail still stick out a little bit. Blastoise, the shellfish Pokemon. It crushes foes underneath heavy body to cause fainting. In a pinch, it will withdraw inside its shell. Malmar, the overtuning Pokemon. It wields a most complexing hypnotic power to any Pokemon, and forces us to do whatever it wants. No, 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 no. Megagrowth, the long-leg Pokemon. Megating can combine its form to form it. With 4 brains, it has the intelligence of a supercomputer. Or in some cases, basically the same as a Megating, because let's be honest, if you have like 4 of the same person, it's don't really create your same power, just the same idea. Geraldnerus, the life Pokemon. When the horn in its head shines in 7 colors, it is said to be sharing everlasting life. Cytole, the destruction Pokemon. It says that when its life force is out and absorb the life energy of every living thing and turn into a cocoon once more. Dynasty, the jewel Pokemon. Dynasty is spontaneous mutation of Carbink. Its pink gleaming body is said to be the loveliest sight of the whole world. And now let's go to Mega Evolution. Mega oh, forget it. This Pokemon can fire tremendous powerful solar beams from its 4 flowers. Another name for this is Mega Soul Cannon. Mega Frigitor. With its arm and hair-like fin, this Pokemon forms a gigantic set of jaws that can bite 10 times as powerful as Mega Frigitor actual mouth. Okay, I can see that. I can see that now. Mega Pyro. This Pokemon spews flames hotter than 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It swings around its grand blazing mane to protect its allies. I never thought that much for a while. Let's just hurry up and finish this off. No. Wait. Mega Blastoise. Its cannon on its back is as powerful as a tank gun. Its tough legs and back enable it to withstand the recoil from firing the cannon. Mega Malmator. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted. By that movement. It uses colorful light to overwrite the personality and memories of others, and to control them. Mega Growth. This form is sold of 1 Mega Growth, 1 Mega Tank, and 2 Beldrium linking up. Mega Growth. Okay, yeah, I can see that. The Beldrium is like at the bottom, the Megaton is at the head, yeah. And the Mega Dynasty. This Pokemon is known for its Royal Pink Princess. At the Royal Pink Princess, its dazzling, sparkling diamonds for it is a whopping 2,000 carat. Okay, now I'm done. Don't worry, I'll get the rest, like the less legendary, once I finish DLC. Till then, thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.